Greetings, hope everybody is fine. So today I just decided to make a review of the plugins that I have. These are the plugins from Heritage Audio. They sent me these plugins last year to use them so that I can also review them. But the results will shock you, trust me. Let's have a preview here. This is how this beat sounds. So let's break down which plugins did I use. So I created these three buses here. On these three buses, there is successor plugin. This plugin I reviewed already, so I'm not going to talk much about it. But these are the plugins. So there is the verb. This is a 240 gold foil verb. It's a very good reverb. Let's check the features it has. So it has the output, just like the way you know. The input and output, the low EQ and the high EQ, the split, the dry, and the wet. So you can just be switching if you want the reverb. For example, let me be playing like this. So okay, so these are the controls. You can change this. So you can see. So if you so that's the reverb. So you can make it sound mono if you want to, like this, for example. So that's up to you, but I don't know if there's anybody who would love their reverb to sound on mono. But these are the controls of this reverb, and then the reverb time. You can play around here. You can see the meter going up and time. This is the time, reverb time. If you reduce the split, so I just decided to put it something here. And then there is EQ. This EQ, I used it a lot because of its control. It's because of its controls. There are these knobs. You can easily understand the frequency spectrum of this equalizer. So let's check. Okay, so see here. This is a skunk guitar with the EQ, Motor City equalizer. So without it, it's lowered. So let's add with this EQ. So basically, this is the sound of reggae, where you take down the raw end, you take down the top end, but you at least boost the mid-range frequencies. And this is what I did here. So these are the settings that I did. You can see from lower frequencies, 50 dB up to 12K. So you can play around. I've been playing around so much here, 800, from 800K to 200K, and then took down from here, 500 and somewhere here, just to give it a bit of a tone. You can hear that. So I added this one. This one is another Don here, just to give him the boost, you know what I mean? So this is a line input module from those 500 input series. So it boosts up, you can boost up the levels. You can see how it sounds here. So I just boosted up to 35 dB. So I got something here, the sound that I was looking for. Saying so you can hear yourself how this reverb sounds. Let's come to the stack line. The stack line. So the stack line, I added this EQ also, the same EQ motor city EQ. I played around here, reduced the low ends, and then boosted the 130 upper. Just, you know, these EQs, these knobs, you can just play around. You know, the most important is to listen what exactly you're looking for. And this is what I've been doing. So taking up, boosting, taking down, boosting up. It's very easy to use this EQ. See? So the only non-heritage audio plugin which I added was this chorus, because this is the Jura chorus from Air Music. That's all. Just because it's a guitar, it has to go along with the choruses and all those kind of effects. But this one only is enough. So I added this EQ. I of course sent it to the reverb here. It's not too much though. The reverb here to the compressor, which is the success, and then the delay. So you can hear how it sounds. Let's come to bass. So this line here. So this is the same EQ for the bass. So you can see how I EQ'd the bass, but I boosted here the bass here. The sub and the bass, and at least somewhere here I started to take down these frequencies and then reduce to make sure that I have bass full time, because my bass goes through the amp, so it has something already. But if I take this out, check. So it sounds heavier when you do that. So these are the EQ Motor City. This is the EQ that I've been using constantly on this whole mix. And then on the master, I have this guy here. So this one is a compressor limiter. You see, these are my settings. I created after listening to, I just said reggae mastering. So I added this reggae preset something. Yeah, this is on the master channel. So basically, these are some of the settings that I used on this one. So the piano I also EQ'd with the Motor City EQ. So there is this delay which I added also, right? So this delay has got a number of features. I think I added some, I reviewed a bit of it. It has got a number of good features here. The volume, echo repeats, you can just dial here to have the repeats based on what you feel. You see, the echo volume, you can control the volume of the echo with this knob here. And this is the treble. You can control the treble of this delay. The bass, you can take out the bass, and the tape if you want that kind of saturation. And you have the inputs and outputs. So this is just a legit delay also, saying it's a very legit delay. So these are the plugins that I used on this mix. And then yeah, like this 73 this module, which I already explained at first, it doesn't have many. It just have the pad to reduce and increase the levels, the output. Yeah, so basically that is it. So let's check. So Yeah, so basically this is what I wanted to check on these plugins. The Reverb, the Tape RX, the JR73, this EQ and the motor seat. These 5 plugins are the ones I just wanted to review them in this whole mix. Tell me what you think about these plugins, because sometimes we like to stick with popular brands, but we don't know there are other brands which are doing greater things, you know what I mean? Thank you so much. I hope you can like these plugins. I'll leave the links in the comment section. You can check these plugins and you can begin to use them. In another video, I'll be using the Tube Sensor plugin from Heritage Audio as well. So stay tuned with that one. It's a very good compressor. I'm still reviewing it, checking it myself on how I can properly use this, because that's the goal. Thank you so much. Blessed love. If you have any opinion, leave it in the comment section below. And if you want production services, you can contact me. I'll leave my email in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Peace.